Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have actually got a lot of little jobs to do today. I've got to clean the mess up in the garage. That came from switching over from my Jetta and my Subaru that I had to the new truck I got, which I love, by the way. It's an amazing truck. I got a really good deal on it, so I've got a lot of little jobs to do, kind of milling about here in the garage, waiting on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Tomorrow is going to be a big day of getting some stuff done. I'm trying to at least get the car back on two wheels tomorrow. I will see how far that gets. The way things are going, if we got that far tomorrow, then just a mountain, just a huge mountain would have been it would have just been, it'd be great. So anyway, I get through all that stuff that I've got to get through tonight, get set up for tomorrow. There's a road trip I got to take up to Weapon X to get some more parts that's supposed to be in today, but due to some kind of truck delivery issue, they're not. So, just the main things that's supposed to be coming is some vacuum line AN fittings, the correct fuel rails. I got cut to length ignition coil wires, and then something else, but I can't remember right now. Anyway, so there's that. Things yet I've got to order is going to be the Nitrous Express safe. I think part number 15003. It's a 1 gallon standalone fuel system there that I can just tag along in with the nitrous. That way it's safe and guarded that way. So other than that, guys, I'll just be kind of piddling here in the garage, time lapses and stuff, showing you guys some stuff that's kind of happened since the last video, and we'll just go from there. Alright guys, so I've been piddling around here getting a little bit of some stuff done, and I got the garage all cleaned up. I've pressure washed the steering rack down here, got that all cleaned up, got a little bit of road grime off of it so that I can spray it with something just to clean it up, and I'm going to have to paint it because of everything else is super clean. Gosh, focus on this is terrible. So everything else is super clean. That's going to look like crap underneath there, so I'm just going to rattle can it black and see how long that lasts. The upgraded rack and stuff like that, I don't know when I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to be doing one soon. I'm also going to be doing a set of cut knuckles, but that might not be till like next year. So try to let the market maybe develop something, maybe manufacture something versus like cut and welding on cast. So anyway, I was just kind of pressure washing stuff around. Right now I'm going to pull the rear end up through here because I'm going to do the same thing with it. I'm going to pressure wash it, and I'm also going to pressure wash my engine stand because I've got access to a pressure washer now, and that thing is very, very greasy dirty. So I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up here and get on. Maybe I can get, it's 9 o'clock, see that stuff's going to not be dry until in the morning, so I'll at least get a pressure wash tonight. That way I can shoot it in the morning, very, very early, very, very first thing. So you guys just hang out and watch another boring time lapse of me pressure washing stuff. Alright guys, so I got everything here pressure washed, and it looks a whole lot better. You really can't see a whole lot of difference, but I got the rear end was painted black, but it was really just rattle can, and I'm going to do something similar to it, but I'm going to do it with a lot better stuff. So I've got it all nice and cleaned up, at least all the loose paint and stuff like that chipped off of it, and then this thing looks a whole lot better. I just got some of the build-up gunk and stuff off of it, so it's easier and cleaner to handle, because that's annoying. You get gloves and now you're touching the car, you're touching other things that are clean, and then therefore you've got a mess just everywhere. So anyway, I got these things cleaned off and sprayed. I think the store is open for a little bit longer, so I'm going to run and get some supplies, and then we will get started on the other things besides cleaning that I'd planned on doing tonight. So other than that, you guys just sit tight. Alright guys, so I got, this was simple enough to bolt in. This actually has a couple options to either be mounted here, the map sensor, or it could be mounted right here. If you put it back here, sometimes with this big intake that it has actually a hard time and it'll hit the firewall. So you have the option of putting it up here. It just brings the wiring from there to there, so I might have to extend the 3 wires, which is no big deal. I got plenty of practice in doing that. Next, I got to bolt in idler control valve, motor, whatever you want to call it. Everybody calls it something different. And then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I got everything done that I really could get done tonight with the amount of time allotted. So I ended up, because I'm relocating my coils down underneath the headers, I had to peel all the electrical tape off of it, and this took an hour just to peel electrical tape off. Been there for almost however long, math I don't want to do. Anyway, so this is the way the coils look. This is kind of just mocked up in this little bracket here, but some all thread goes through there, bolt on each end, holds it in, and then wires come off of here. These all plug in, but the way this was here, these won't bend. The wire won't bend with the electrical tape. So now I'll be able to bolt this in, plug it in, get it all plugged in, and then tape it all right back up, and then it'll stay in that place, in that position. So that's where I'm at with that. Tomorrow, hopefully we get good news. I was hoping for good news today on parts, but anyway, we'll see how this goes. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in again.